Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Iora Covenant. Last episode our old emissary died, Yohanan. Now we have a new emissary, Ukhma. So we're getting a nice hefty bonus to our mineral production and to food production, so I'm excited about that. We're seeing a little bit more influence. I appreciate that, so we're just going to keep going with that. Next election isn't for another, a little bit less than 40 years, 37 years, so that's going to be nice to see where we go with that. Yeah, so let's just kind of get cracking on making things happen. The humans are doing pretty good. They have three systems on their control. These guys have 1, 2, 3 systems on their control, and we have 2. So just to kind of keep up with our neighbors without being copycats, I am going to create another colony ship. This is the time to do it. And while I'm tempted to move in this direction. Oops, that's not good. Someone died. I'm not going to go to this planet just yet, because I want to focus a little bit more on our mineral output. And the planet in this system, the Rixum 3, is just packed full of minerals. So, or at least spaces where I can actually produce minerals. So I'm going to go with that for now. So that's going to be good. Now I also have the option of putting my colony right here, putting a mineral silo right here that would bump up these guys, but I figure the silo would help with my mining stations. The colony would boost up my energy right here, but I'm not going to worry about that. But anyway, I'm going to colonize this planet first. So that'll be my next adventure. Who died? Oh no, our physics specialist. Okay. Let's see, what is he gonna research? Not that. Not survey speed. Not biology, and not military theory. Oh, this is something, isn't it? This is a bind, because I am not really sure what to. Actually, I know what to do. Actually, maybe I don't, because this guy's statecraft, so I can't move him anywhere. I could move him right here, but he's really helping out with our mining network research. I don't want to stick anyone in this slot here, but I think I have no choice. I wonder how military theory would help. I'll go military theory. Who knows? Maybe he'll offer us some special physics weapon option I didn't know about before. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check something else out too. Now that I've got that leader, I'm gonna see if there's another leader option here. Okay, nope. Survey speed, anomaly fell risk. I thought maybe if something else would happen, I could build another science ship and have someone else out there exploring. But that's not going to happen. I want to build something else. I really want to build another outpost. Over here somewhere. I just want to build one right here, so I'm just thinking, I really want to build something. But I need to get, we need to get our influence up, because I like my influence to be in the 600, 700, 800 range, or even capped. So I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about bumping up our minerals. We're almost here, so we're gonna colonize another world, and it's going to give us an increase to our minerals. So I don't have to worry about this. And then as we colonize, it's going to expand our territory in this direction as well. I'm also focused on research. $748. So pretty soon we're going to be able to get this new tradition right here. I can also go with this, but I want to go with this because unity is very important. 7 months until we get, which reminds me, I have to start the timer. There we go. That's good with me.
Construction complete.
Stop. Let's reset. Let's do this. There we go. So now I've got my timer set. This is the early game is a lot of waiting, and a lot of trying to figure out some of these little, tiny little details, like where to expand to, where to put.
Special project complete.
There we go. It's pretty much. Once I get this, I am gonna start this chain and then go to this and then finish off with this, because I do want to reduce the cost of our outpost upkeep significantly, and I pretty much started this chain to get to reduce the expansion cost so we could expand more without losing unity. So we're going to, let's see, 97%, great, new colony ship. 5,
System survey
4,
complete.
3,
Construction
2.
complete.
Right, get him rolling, and he's going to
Incoming
colonize.
transmission.
Incoming transmission. I like the sound of that. Colonize world. I'm just going to pause it. We're going to choose a planet name right now. So we're just going to. Boom. Brixham Prime is going to be changed to. Nope, not that. That is not a good name. It's no offense to anyone who thinks that's a good name. But nope, not for us. We're gonna go with, let's see. What's the other planet name? Okay. See, what is my theme I got going here? So there's faith. I thought I made a. Huh. I already named this planet. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Hope. I'm gonna name this planet Hope. That works. Or yep, Hope. Let's call it Hope. That's a good name for it. No, actually, I know what I'm gonna name it after the fact. Let's try that again. Actually. Press stop, and then say colonize. Doesn't cost us anything to stop it and then restart it. And we're gonna call it Joy. There we go. So just keep on going, keep on moving. And what is this? Minerals for monthly Ingo's vapor. What? I don't know about that. I don't agree with that. How much do we have? 2. Oh, I see. Who are we giving that to? We had 1 before. And they're giving us. Maybe I was bribing someone with it before. Minerals though. I am 237 minerals for 1 Ingo's vapor. I'm gonna have to say no, guys. We're gonna have to work on something else. They're superior to us in fleet power. They're neutral towards us, equivalent. We've got some trading power.
System survey
trading attraction. So I'm gonna try to use that to get some more minerals. So I give them 1 Ingo's vapor a month for say 20 years. And in return, they give us some minerals. Okay. They really don't want. They want to give us minerals, but maybe we can get a larger lump sum. How about this? What? Really? You know what, guys? You obviously aren't willing to pay for this. Cancel. I'm just gonna whatever. Whatever, bros. Yep. Career network. There you go. Now we can move on to this one. This is gonna cost us 929. Eee.
Colonization in progress.
No. Well, that jump went up. See, as soon as I colonize a planet, you can see that cost went up by a little bit more than 100 unity. So, I don't like that, but what can you do? That's why I went that route and changed the tradition. Took that. Now you understand why I chose this. Surface, so we're gonna put that right there. That's gonna give us some unity a month. It's gonna give us some energy a month. And we're going to be able to bump up our minerals. – 14 months away from Psy Warriors. It would be more exciting if I actually had a species that was more combat focused, but eventually we will be. Well, not initially we won't be war focused. We're pacifists, but I mean eventually we'll be at war, and then it'll be useful to us. Nice. I can upgrade these to that, and then upgrade these.
Situation log updated.
Alright. I'm gonna build a energy grid right here. That's gonna bump up our energy production on this planet. This planet is just pouring with minerals. I'm excited. I really want to get rid of these blockers. I'm surprised I haven't. Actually, well, I guess I could have gotten rid of this. That did show up as an option, though. The volcanoes did one time, or one of the either the mountain range or the active volcano showed up as an option. But at the time, I wanted to get a different. There's something else I need to invest in. This is going to stretch our space out a little bit further out this way, but not enough to really make an impact where we can start to colonize this. Not colonize, but build something right here. What is this? Oh, okay. I thought he went to that system by mistake, but he didn't. And I feel bad for our admiral. He's just kind of chilling. He's just sitting there like, when am I going to actually do something? Alright, buddy. We're going to do something. We're going to build, because we do have to take care of these monsters right here. I keep calling them monsters. I don't even have a spaceport on this system yet.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
So I really feel like maybe I should have built an outpost right here. How are we doing with these guys as far as our relationship? We're cordial. They trust us. They like us. So they wouldn't have an issue with this if we built an orbital outpost right here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to send him to build an orbital outpost right here. It's going to cost us. It's going to kind of hurt us on influence. Crap, I can't do that because we only get one a month. We'd be down to like 150, 160. And I just I really need those minerals. The next piece of statecraft we get, hopefully it's going to bump up Hopefully it's gonna bump up our influence. Alright. Oops, actually I was gonna do this. Bump that up there. So now I can create destroyers, Courage class. These guys are moving in this direction. So we got 1, 2, 3 there. I just want to make sure that they don't take this system. I eventually want to colonize that tropical world and the Arctic world, and then colonize this alpine world, and just have like this whole little lump of space here. Hythian Interstellar National. Okay, nation. We are the Hythian Interstellar Nation, minions of the wise overseer Slugurubedev. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, and whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbors. They are materialists, authoritarians, technocratic dictatorship. Peace be with you, Hythians. Where are they? Where are these guys? Okay, they're way over here. How do we find out about them way over there? Maybe they have science ships that kind of met the humans, and through the humans they discovered us. They're superior in fleet power, inferior in technology. That's fine with me. Equivalent in naval capacity. That doesn't say much about them. Their naval capacity is pretty sad. Let's see. They do have to be on peaceful terms. Actually, really friendly terms with their the humans' neighbors. So, see, did they give us this wise because we're spiritualists? You know what? As a nice guy, I actually am going to give them the Ingos Vapor, and I'll give it to them for 25 years. Sorry, for 30 years, and give a bonus of 25 to that. I'll also give them Wormhole Station. Nope. Okay, that's not going to bump anything up, so why bother? Information. I'll give them Active Sensor Link. Nope. What about star charts? Okay, they want that, but nope.
Construction complete.
If I give them a research agreement, that would bump that up a nice bit. But can I get a research agreement from them? Nope, because they don't trust us yet. So,
Research complete.
For now.
Special project complete.
Astounding, more physics research. Thank you very much. Do they accept? Okay, but they're still neutral. How could they be less? I really want to build their approval of us, for the sake of establishing a relationship, because I want to build up our trust with them. They have zero trust in us, and I can either do that by guaranteeing their independence, which I don't really want to do because that will cost us 1 influence a month, or I can toss some free research at them to bump up that score they're paying of us to maybe 50. But let's see, Empire Capital Complex, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that'll give us more influence. Oh wait, no, that would actually give us a civic slots +1. That's I didn't know they did that, but I'm gonna go with it. Alright. I didn't realize they did that. What are civics right now? We have civics of this. I could use another civic. I have to decide on which one I want to get now. That's so cool. I am excited. I am ready for that. But you know, with this game, previously when you researched the Empire Capital Complex, you were allowed to upgrade to a more advanced government type. Since they've sort of removed all of the old government types from the gameplay, it just makes sense that they would give us something else to add to another civic so that we can advance our own government. It's not the same, but it works. So I'll probably move along a spiritualist line, or maybe I'll do something that will boost our research, or who knows what options are out there. Hopefully, maybe it's something that will increase my our influence or our unity production. But Joy is almost finished colonizing, and we've got some great production going on here on this. We're making a lot of energy, so that's nice. Plus 24 to that. So I think we've upgraded all of these. Eventually, we get rid of these tile blockers, and then this planet's going to be able to expand a lot more. But there's a lot of potential here with all these energy mineral blocks. Minerals. I'm almost tempted to make this a mineral network too, but eventually we're going to start running out of food. At least food production, we're going to, because of the fact that I haven't built a farm in a while.
Complete.
Oh, most of those are complete. Okay, plasma thrusters, maybe. We've got that research agreement, so that helps that. Or I can go with kinetic weapon damage, or I can go with explosive weapon damage. I don't have kinetic weapons, I don't believe, so that's not going to be of any influence or any effect on me. Space torpedoes, I would like to get those. I have been neglecting those. I can get more armor. I don't actually have any armor yet. That only costs 11 months. But let's just get plasma thrusters for the sake of making my ships faster. And I got research assistance on that one as well. Because I don't really need these right now. Explosive weapon damage would be nice. Actually, you know what? Oh, because I do want to get the space torpedoes, and so if I did have some Aurelium in my space, that would bump up.
Construction complete.
I wish I could see whether or not I would actually ever have it in my space, because if I don't, then it's wasted research. I don't like to waste research. I'll go with this. Something that I definitely have.
Established.
Ooh, UV lasers. Yes. Yes. Better weapons, definitely need those. I need better shields, but again, this military theory obviously gave us more combat-based options for our research, which is just fine by me. I do have to study shields. I really do plan on studying shields. I also plan on giving us fusion reactors for our ships, so that we have more energy on our ships. Because I know if I upgrade my weapons, we're going to have to reduce our shield power, and that's not going to be good. The best offense is a strong defense, they say. Alright, we've got Joy, she's there, so now we've got that. We're producing more food, theoretically, or if I do this, oh, okay, that's plus, okay, gotcha, that's maybe I won't use that for minerals. Maybe I'll use that, the one right here for farm, then everything else is going to be minerals. Minerals. No. Yes. No, yes. No, yes. No, yes. No, yes. Let's see, enter into a defense pact. Alright. So that's, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that those guys were going to enter into a pact pretty soon. What I'll do... I really wanted that to be used for minerals. But I can use these for minerals. Not all of it has to be. I'll just build a farm right here. The way they'll populate faster. So I'll build a farm. The farm will give me unity, so that's not a loss. Then I'll build a farm right here. Great. And then I'm just gonna build mining stations, basic mines around this. So as people start to...
Evading hostile fleet.
Battle stations. Alright. Battleship. Okay, I see, gotcha, because he went into the space. Cultist battleship. That actually looked kind of cool. Huh. Who would have thought? That's very... Oh, he left that space. But I really want to improve our relationship with the with these guys. So if you know what, offer a trade deal. Let me just toss some research at them, and I'll toss it for 20 years. Then hopefully in those 20 years, I'll have produced. I'm just going to do some quick math. If I'm going to produce point, hold on, 0.1 trust a month with those guys, how many months before I get up to 50 trusts? So I'm just going to do that. So it'll take exactly 500 months. That's not nice. Alright. 41 years. Alright. Sure, why not? They're gonna be allies anyway. So, they're gonna fall in love with us after this. Maybe their approval of us will be enough to make it cordial. Ah, great. Non-aggression pact. Yes. Hey, and actually, you know what? That helps me out. That really helps me out a lot, because now this non-aggression pact will, I don't really need to worry about the research agreement with them anyway. I mean, we're doing pretty good research on our own without the bonuses from having an ally giving us discounts. And that actually just gave us a wonderful non-aggression pact with these guys, which is going to increase our trust. Trade deal, let me see if I can... Great, well met, guys. You're curators. Let me see if I can tap into that again. I mean, I'm pretty much making another pack with them. Hold on, actually, this is good. So, what am I gonna get from them? Information. Let's go with our active sensor link. That works for me. Food, a monthly. Nope, they don't want to give us any food for a month. Okay. How about energy credits, 1 a month? Nope. They don't want to give us jack. Active sensor link is fine with me. Active sensor link, totally good, totally works. Research agreement, done. So, 2 research agreements, but it helps us. So now they're going to be our best friends. Humans are going to be our best friends, and we're going to be able to have a pretty strong relationship that'll eventually lead to a federation. These guys are cordial, and they have a non-aggression pact with us as well, so that's excellent. Literary savior, that's a nice bonus there. So diplomacy is definitely working out for us. No complaints on the diplomacy track. What are we doing on this one? We're making so much food with these guys and with these guys that I'm not going to worry about food right here now. So I'm just going to make this another mining because we need minerals. Buy it. In fact, I might make that a mineral processing plant. Oh wait. Oh wait, I'll leave this kind of how it is. No, I don't. Actually, I won't. Here's what I'll do. I'll make it a mining network right now, and then once I open up these, I'm gonna make that a mineral silo. It'll give a bump of a bonus to the other adjacent squares. Those two. It'll also allow us to increase our mineral capacity on our entire empire. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I decide to do. What's this? Okay, so that's going to. We're just going to deactivate that for now. It's. I'm going to deactivate it until we have someone on that square, and then I'll reactivate it. That way, it's not using up our. That way, it's not using up our energy. It's good when you have the resources to just kind of build things in advance. And I am actually kind of starting to pick up some minerals here, so it's gonna be aggressive, be aggressive. I've got this guy right here. Am I going to create more energy? I think so. I think this is gonna be my energy square too. Because more energy, the better. More energy I get, I can use that energy to make more minerals, or I can use that energy to do something else. That's right there. So I'm just going to boom, shakalaka. Although, so we can do plus 25. Yep, nope. I'll stick with energy for now for this guy. So, boop. Upgrade this, upgrade this, and upgrade that. A lot of upgrades. There went all my minerals. That was a pretty quick. How soon? Okay. Wow. I feel like that didn't help. Getting that didn't help me too much. Alright then. Unemployed. Oh, okay. Activate. Wow, that happened. He popped up pretty quickly. Oh, I gotcha. One of the guys migrated.
Construction complete.
So now this is unoccupied. Oh, I'm gonna move him right there. He'll come in pretty soon. He'll be able to take that spot. That kind of cuts into our society research and migrating. Sorry about that. Wow, that probably killed you on the microphone there. Unexpected, unanticipated sneeze. Deactivate that just for now. I'm going to build another mining station right here. Now, one of these is going to have to be a mineral processing plant, but it's not going to be this one. This is going to be my another mine. Boop. So deactivate this, deactivate this, deactivate this. Hope you're enjoying the sound effects from the game and from me. We are doing good. Look at that, we're up to 31 minerals. So, this guy's migrating to Joy. Why is he doing that? 16 months. He wouldn't do that, he wouldn't migrate. Because this means that,
System survey complete.
it's good that they're migrating, but if it makes them happy, but it's kind of expensive sometimes. It's gonna take me a little bit more time to get this Empire capital. How old is he? 73. Oh, I was thinking about building another station now, with it being a 500 influence or more. But if he's a 73, that means that his life expectancy is
situation log updated.
Okay, more alien vessels discovered.
Construction complete.
We've got the Ro aliens, the Chi aliens, and the Space Amoeba observation. I'm just going to click that very quickly just to get those 5 months, get that research out of the way. I think that's going to give us the siphon tech. which isn't going to be that big of a deal for me because I've already researched. Oh, that's right, I did research ion weapons, didn't I? No, I didn't. What? I thought I did. I thought I researched ion disruptors. Maybe I didn't. Didn't I research that disruptor technology? Must have been something pressing that I need to get instead. What's under research? Physics lab. Ah. Maybe it's what it was. I think I studied research power plant. Oh no, I researched physics lab. That's what I did. I researched physics labs instead of. Okay, that makes sense. Disruptors. Okay. Why would you do that? Activate. Great. 33. Bump. Up of. Minerals right there. That's good for us. And now that we're going to be taking in a lot more minerals, I can kind of
special project complete.
Fascinating. Cosmic ray catalysis. That's excellent. So that's going to give us an empire-wide bonus of 5% to our energy credits, which works for me. It's going to be Alright. So that's great. So that increased our energy production to 46 a month. That is incredible. That is incredible. Peace be with you, Pentholans. Let's see, what are they? They're pacifists and they're egalitarians. Oh, these guys are going to be our best friends. Pentholon Interplanetary Coalition. We well met, friends. We are the Pentholon Interplanetary Coalition, a nation built on the principles of peaceful coexistence and individual freedoms. Prime Minister Feathers of Green, sounds like a nice name to me, the current head of our government, has expressed a sincere hope for a lasting friendship between our two peoples. Peace be with you, Pentholans, oh wonderful feathered friends and neighbors. And I am just new contact, negative 20%. What? Come on. I'm just gonna toss some stuff at them right now. We have plenty of energy, so just to kind of get them on the friendship board. Oops, I'm not gonna ask for that. I'm gonna actually give that to them. Since I've got all this little energy to toss around, I'm just gonna toss. 700 sounds like a good number to me. 700 at them. And star charts. And not at that. That is not really necessary. Wormhole station access for 10 years. No, they don't care about that. What else can we give them? Yeah, sure, why not? Boom. Gave us a plus 29. That's nice there. Offer trade deal. Let's go with do the same thing we do with those other guys. I'm just gonna toss them like that. Cordial, fantastic, non-aggression pact. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, now I can get the research pack with them. It might cost me a little bit more now because I just pretty much gave them that, but I'm still doing pretty good.
System survey
so
complete.
I'm just going to toss them a few more bits of energy. There we go. And boom, shakalaka. So now we have a research agreement with them. We've got a friendship pact with them. Not aggression pact. So I can see a little federation being built between me with the United Nations of Earth, the United the Larbius Combine, with the Pentholon Interplanetary Coalition, and with the blessed Raktalaknach. No, Conclave. There you go. if these guys can be friends, if these guys can coexist being so close to each other, because these guys are militarists, and those guys are
Construction complete.
pacifists. In a different future, there is a slightly different outcome. Engineering research. Let's go with engineering facility 2 or yep, engineering facility 2. Adopt this. Yes. Alright, that's good, that's good. So we're this close to getting this, and then I'm going to build another outpost. I'm going to build it right here, or right here. Give us a little bit of... If I built it right here, that wouldn't help us. That would help us a nice bit as far as minerals. It would... Alright, that went to the end of that episode, I guess. It would also stretch our space a bit out this way. Maybe I can get... Ah, nice. Nice. Us entering a pact with them made it easier for these two to enter a pact together. So that's good. Actually, with this going the way it is, as soon as I can get through these two, and that might take us another like 4 or 5 years, then I can adopt form federation. And from there I can make a federation between them, and me. And these guys, hopefully, too. I don't know if these guys have a non-aggression pact. Let me check to see if these guys are... Let's see. Non-aggression pact with those two, okay. And a defense pact with these guys. Oh, that's good. They don't have anything going on with these guys. I think I feel like the Rock Talaknach are kind of missing out on friendship right now. This guy is out of a job. Activate. Now he has a job. But I'm gonna switch these guys because this makes a little bit more minerals than the other guys do. Things are kind of moving up. Things are moving fast now. I see a positive momentum. We're making a lot more food. We've got more people that are populating on both planets. We're making a lot of energy where I can afford to start to be generous, unnecessarily so with our resources, and it's building diplomacy, building relations. Sometimes you have to make a little bit of an investment, but it's worthwhile to have. I don't mind losing 1,000 energy credits if it means that I'm not going to have to worry about any kind of hostilities, but actually friendship and defense. We're all going to be protecting each other against whatever else is out there. Pretty sure there's going to be something right here, or maybe over here, to keep in mind. Unidentified. That's weird. Oh, okay. I'm actually seeing these guys. I can actually see they're active. So they have a science ship that's flying around or out there, I guess. And I was building something else. Oh wow, this guy sees out of work.
System survey complete.
What are you doing? Oh wow. Let me pause this. He's level 5. I didn't realize he was level 5. How old is he? 67. Great. I'm going to send him to work to research some of these projects. Let's see. Actually, no, he's... Okay, that's a different ship. Get rid of him. He's going to research all the Cyberx stuff. Get that out the way. You know what I might do? Once I get that traditions tech, I'm gonna stretch out this way because I want to get them. I want to get one right here, and maybe even get a station right here that'll stretch our space this way. It'll kind of pull this into that stretch, and that'll give us all of these resources. And then eventually I'll colonize this planet and blah blah blah. Anyway, then he's also got to Organic remains. Wow, I think I was supposed to be in this episode, wasn't I? My bad. I have to end this episode. So you all have a wonderful day, and God be